Hey, Sunny here. So today we are going to talk about triads. Now we cover all the music, all the intervals. Now we're going to move on to triads. I kind of like to touch base on that because chords are designed around triads. Because at uh, the bottom line is that every chord is made up of space between different notes. Uh, so that makes up the chord. So a major minor chord, basically you have three notes. That's why it's called triad, because there are three notes, and because there are three notes, you have two intervals. There's an interval between the first and second note, and an interval between second and third note. So let me give you an example. So let's talk about D major chord or D open chord. I assume you know the bar chords and the open chord. So the D open chord and the D bar chord. And the D major chord is made up of, it's a triad. It's made up of two different intervals. If you just talk about the interval itself, you have a D major third interval, a D note, a root note, and a major third of that is F sharp, and the perfect fifth of D is an A. So there are three notes. So you got your D, F sharp, which is the major third, and a perfect fifth. So that's a D major triad. Okay. Similarly, if they play D minor chord, so D minor bar chord, D minor open chord. That again is made up of two intervals. You have the D minor third interval. In this case, would be F instead of F sharp. And then you still have the perfect fifth, which is the exact same note was before, as A. Those are the three notes. So you have that's basic chord harmony. Okay, so now we know the intervals. So let's talk about the different triads. There are four different triads. So let's just take the D major chord for example. While we have a major third and a perfect fifth, it's really made up of two different, made up of two intervals together combined into the chord. So the D major third, so you go from the D root note to the major third, F sharp, the D string, 4th fret. So that's a major third. Now, you notice that the perfect fifth of D, which is the A note, I'm playing on the 2nd fret on the G string. The interval from this F sharp to the D to the A note is a minor third interval. So basically, you have a major third interval and a minor third interval. So it's a D major chord. Now, a D minor chord, which is only one note change. Instead of playing the F sharp, you have the F note on the. So now we have minor third between the D and the F. The 3rd fret on the D string. So that's a minor third. Now you have the but between the minor third, between the F note on the D3 and the perfect fifth, the A note on the G2, is a major third interval between those two notes. So now you have a combination of a minor third and a major third. So the D major chord is start with the major third interval and a minor third interval. A D minor chord is a minor third interval and a major third interval. So okay, now those are two main triads. There are two more different triads. So what if you combine? So we talked about the combine of a minor third and a major third. and a major third and a minor third. Now let's talk about the combination of a major third and a major third. So let's just take the D for so now you have a major third from the D note on the 5th fret on the A to the F sharp. That's again as a major third. Now you play the major third again. Instead of playing the A note, you play the A sharp, which is the 3rd fret on the G string. So now you have augmented triad because you have two major thirds together. That's augmented triad. Okay. Now the 4th type is a diminished triad. So if you think about logically, we just talked about major third and major third combined. So the diminished triad would be minor third and minor third combined, which is, let's take the minor third example. So from the D note on the 5th fret on the A to D3 is a minor third. We're going to add another minor third, which is D3 on the D string, D3 which is a F note, and we add a G sharp or A flat. So that's a diminished triad. Okay, so again, there are 4 basic types of triad we just covered. The first type of triad is a major triad. So you start with the major third and then minor third. So it's a major triad. It's a D major chord. And then we have the minor triad, which start with the minor third, adds a major third. So that's a minor triad, which is a D minor chord in this case. An augmented triad, which is stacking 2 major thirds together. So that's basically a D major with a sharp 5. So it's augmented chord. The 4th one is diminished. So that's basically, that's 2 minor thirds stacked together, and basically you have a diminished chord. It's a diminished chord. So if you take the same example, we talked about a D. We used a D example. Well, what about E major and E minor? It's the exact same theory. You just move 2 frets up. So let's do the E major chord. So the E major triad would be a major third and a minor third stacked on top. Again, that's basically it. E, a major third of E would be G sharp, and a perfect 5th of E is a B note on the 4th fret on the G. However, that's also a minor third of G sharp. So again, a B note on the 4th fret on the G string is again, carefully, is perfect 5th of the E note, but it's a minor third of the C sharp. E minor, again, we'll start with minor third, E minor third. The minor third interval, that's basically a G note, 5th fret on the D string. And you play the perfect 5th of E again, the B note on the G4. So this time, the D note is a perfect 5th of E. The B note on G4 is a perfect 5th of E, but now is a major third of G. Now the third one, it's mentioned before, is augmented triad, which is two major thirds stacked together. So we're a major third of E, which is a G sharp, and a major third of G sharp is a C note, which is the fifth fret on the G. Now notice that the C note is basically is a sharp five. Basically is a sharp five, or you can call it minus six of E note. And the diminished again would be two minor thirds stacked together. So the minor third of E would be G, and then the G, and then the minor third of G would be F. I'm sorry, is a F, B flat. So the B flat note here on the G string is a flat 5. That's why it is called diminished. So that's the four. Again, there's the four different types of triads. You can apply it to any chords. And those are the four basic triads in the diatonic scale, diatonic major scale. Thanks for watching.